Hello everyone, my name is Martin Okeke and I'm so excited to be on this webinar. And I hope you're having a good morning, good afternoon or good evening where you are in the world. Just wanted to make sure that you can hear me okay. Can you please type a yes in the chat box if you can hear me? So type a yes in the chat box if you can hear me. I just want to make sure everyone on this webinar can hear me. Yes. Okay, I see the yeses. Yeses coming in. That's great. That's awesome. I'm glad you can hear me. Right, okay, so what I'm about to show you today is how to make up to $100,000 in 6 months without any experience in internet marketing. Okay, and the reason I'm about to show you this is I've had students in the past have told me that they've tried everything they can to make money online and they have been unsuccessful, right? They've tried selling affiliate products. Some of them have tried doing SEO for local clients and they have not been successful with it. They've also tried to build lists so they can market to lists. Tried things like drop shipping or e-commerce, so drop shipping products, and they just have not been able to make it work. They've failed at it. Okay, they've also tried to sell ebooks online, launch products, digital products, and some have tried to do software, to sell software and plugins, and just have not been able to make it work. They failed miserably at it, right? So I thought, what a great opportunity to teach how to make money online. In fact, how to make up to $100,000 in 6 months without any experience. So without doing any of those things I've just mentioned. Right? So what you can expect to learn today, first of all, I have to reiterate again here that you don't need any experience in internet marketing. So basically, you don't need to know how to do any affiliate marketing. Okay, so you're not selling or trying to sell any affiliate products on ClickBank or JVZoo or anything like that. Okay, you don't have to do that here. You don't have to know how to sell affiliate products here, right? You don't have to know how to do any PPC ads. So no buying any media online on Facebook or running Facebook ads or running Google ads. You don't need to know any e-commerce or drop shipping any products from China. Okay, you don't have to know how to do any SEO. No SEO, you don't have to build any websites to rank in Google or, for local clients or for yourself. You don't need to know that. And you don't need to know how to do any list building. So you don't have to know how to build any landing pages or squeeze pages to build lists to market to. And there's no product launches. So you don't have to know how to, launch your own e-commerce, your own digital products like ebooks. Here, okay? So no product launches, etc. By the end of this webinar, you will know the beginner method. Okay? So this is great for newbies. It's also great for people, like I said, that have already tried working or doing internet marketing. Okay? So seasoned internet marketers, this is also very good for you, right? Because by the end of the webinar, you will learn the beginner method to making up to $100,000 in 6 months. And like I said, without any experience in internet marketing. And this is long-term recurring income, long-term monthly recurring income. Okay, so you're going to be paid every month with what you're about to learn here. And you don't need any technical skills. There are no technical skills required to do what I'm about to show you. Okay, so this is awesome. This is fantastic. And I hope you're excited to see what I'm about to show you today. Okay, now here are real results from people just like you. Cheryl Harris, one of my students, took her income to $112,000 in under 6 months with this method you are about to see. Here's a screenshot proof of Cheryl's income on the screen. Okay. Now, there's also Andrew, one of my other students. Andrew was able to take his local digital agency from $400 to over $96,000 in just under 5 months with this same method you're about to see now. And there's also Andrew's screenshot. I have a screenshot of Andrew's income proof as well on the screen. Okay. Now I have to bring in a disclaimer here, and I'll have to let you know that these are not typical results for everyone. There's no guarantee that you earn any money using the method you're about to learn. However, action takers, if you take action and implement what you're about to learn, you will be successful. Okay? Now, who am I and why should you listen to me? My name is Martin Okeke, and I went to college for engineering with a goal to become a computer engineer. I had a good job after college. However, after the financial meltdown in 2008, which I know most of you are aware of, I found myself jobless, and fast forward a few months later, I was in a lot of debt. I tried everything I could do to get a job, but nothing was forthcoming. No one hired me. No one was hiring. So I was out of a job. I also tried to make money online, including doing odd jobs on freelance sites that did not pay much. I could barely afford to keep my cell phone on. Then I found what we're about to show you today, and everything totally changed. So financial freedom, I was able to pay off my house, spend quality time with family, friends, and I'm able to travel all around the world. You can see a picture here of me and a few friends of mine on the left-hand side of the screen. That's me at the back there. And this is at a wedding in London, England. A very good friend's wedding. And you can see me right at the back there with my friends, just mucking about, having a good time. And then on the right-hand side is me on my boat on one of the most beautiful lakes in the world. It's actually Lake Okanagan. It's in British Columbia. I go there every summer. I just get on my boat, get on the lake, take in the fresh air, and just enjoy being on the lake. And I'm not showing you this to brag. I'm showing you this to let you know that you can do the same. Okay? You can have financial freedom with what you're about to learn today. So you can pay off your house, you can pay off your credit card bills, you can pay off your loans, you can pay off your mortgage. And you can also spend quality time with your family and friends. Your kids, your grandkids, spend time with them, quality time. And also, guess what? You can travel anywhere in the world, anytime you want. Okay? If you implement what you're about to learn, you can do all these things. Okay? So, here are the 3 steps we'll cover today. Step 1. I'm going to reveal the huge money-making opportunity that most people are not even aware of. Okay? Step 2. Why this opportunity will make you up to 6 figures in the next 6 months. And step 3. The core strategy you'll use to make up to $100,000 in 6 months with this opportunity. So I hope you're excited, because I'm really excited to show you this. Okay? Now, let's look at step 1. The huge opportunity to make 6 figures in the next 6 months. So, I'm going to ask here, who wants to see this opportunity? If you want to see this opportunity, I want you to type a yes in the chat box right now. Type a yes in the chat box. Okay? Okay, I see yeses coming in. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, yes, yes. Keep them coming in. Keep them coming in. That's awesome. That's great. That's great. So I'm about to show you where this opportunity that will make you 6 figures in 6 months is right now. So type in the yeses. I see the yeses coming in. Yes, 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 yes. Heck yes, I want to see it. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, awesome. That's great. That's great. That's very good. Right, okay. Drum roll, please. I'm just about to reveal to you where this opportunity is right now. Okay? And the opportunity is on Facebook right now. Right? And I bet you didn't see that coming, right? Well, I've got great news for you today. Facebook has millions of businesses with fan pages. Millions, okay? So you can imagine businesses like, you've got chiropractors, dentists, plumbers, accountants, realtors, electricians, restaurants, general contractors. Those are actually my favorite. Hair salons, nutritionists, physiotherapists, lawyers. The list goes on and on and on. Millions and millions of businesses with fan pages on Facebook. But the majority of the businesses that have all these fan pages, they need content. Okay? They don't have content, or some of them do, but they don't have up-to-date content on their fan pages, which is a huge problem for these business owners, these fan page owners, right? It's a huge problem for them because guess what? They've realized, business owners have realized how important it is to have content because content is king, right? They know they need to have content on their fan pages to show that they're still in business, to also show that they know what they're doing, to also to let people know that, they have the authority, right? So if they have up-to-date page on Facebook, people that come to their page will first of all know that they are still in business and that they know what they're doing. It builds confidence, it builds trust with potential clients or potential customers, right? And businesses realize this, they know this, but it's hard for businesses to keep their pages updated. And it's not their fault, right? It's not their fault because business owners, they have to run their business. They are busy providing services. They're busy, selling products. So they don't have the time to update their pages, right? So it's a huge problem. But guess what? It's a huge money-making opportunity for you. Huge. Okay, so like I said, imagine all these pages, millions of pages that are not updated. Problem for business page owners, but a very good money-making opportunity for you. Okay, so that's why this opportunity will make you up to $100,000 in the next 6 months. $100,000 in the next 6 months. Okay, and what I'm also going to show you now is the core strategy you will use to make up to $100,000 in 6 months with this opportunity. So I hope you're excited as I'm about to reveal to you the core strategy you use to make up to $100,000 in 6 months. In fact, what I'm going to ask you here is also, I want to see ones in the chat box. If you want to see this core strategy, type a 1 in the chat box right now. Type a 1. I want to see ones in the chat box. Okay? If you want to see this core strategy. Now I'm about to show you. Type 1 in the chat box. Okay. 1. Okay, you know what? Actually, I want you to type I'm excited. Put I'm excited in the chat box, right? Excited. Yes, I'm excited. I'm excited. Wow. Okay, that's it. I see them. It's coming in. Wow, that's excellent. That's very good. Okay. From your response, I can see that you want to see the strategy. So I'm going to go ahead and reveal the strategy right now. Okay? So what you're going to do is you're going to find the businesses that need content for their fan pages. So you'll go to Facebook and you're going to search for pages. Okay? Guess what? There are millions of business fan pages. Okay? This is screenshots I took earlier before this webinar. And you can see here millions of business fan pages. You know, just search for any type of business and Facebook will pull up those pages for you. Okay? Tons of pages, right? So what you're going to do is you're going to open these pages. Okay, so open the pages and make a note of those that do not have up-to-date content or need content. Okay, so make sure you make a note of that. So you're going to look at the pages, you're going to see how often they post, how often they make posts, and when was, the last time they posted. And what you're going to find out is that so many of these pages have not actually posted any content in a while, weeks, months. And those are your ideal prospects. Okay? So what you're going to do is you're going to reach out to those businesses that need content or that don't have up-to-date content. And you can reach out to them via Messenger or email. Okay? So you can send them a message right there on Facebook or you can email them. And I see some questions coming in like, where do I get an email from? Right, okay. Emails, you can get emails on the Facebook fan page. Okay? It's easy. You just go to the, there's a link on every fan page. About is called an About Us link. About. Click on About and it'll pull up the About page, About fan page. About section of the fan page, and if you scroll down, the email will be there. Most businesses put their emails there. Okay, and if the email is not there, that's okay. Guess what? You can go to their website, and most times you'll find business emails on the website, on the contact page. Okay, so I want you to make a note of their email, their phone number, and their website URL. Because you're going to use that later on. Okay, you're going to follow up with them, right? So you send them an email and then you follow up with a phone call as well. Okay, so make sure you make a note of the email, the business's information. You can put it on an Excel spreadsheet, or you can use Word document or Notepad to write down this information. Whichever one works for you. Just make sure you write down that information and you reach out to the businesses. Okay. Now, here's what we did. Myself and my students. We found a few businesses that needed content for their fan pages, which took us only about 40 minutes. We reached out and told them about the problem they had and how we could fix it. We offered them a deal and they agreed. And then we provided them simple posts every day. And these posts took us only a few hours to make. And guess what? Each of those businesses paid us $1,000 a month. Right? So those businesses we found that we made a deal with, that agreed to work with us, we provided them simple posts. And every month they paid us $1,000. Right? So now imagine this. Just imagine this. You reach out to 100 businesses a week, which should take you a few hours to do. Okay? So let's say that 5 of those businesses say yes, right? So out of 100 businesses you reach out to a week, right? So, and like I said, it will take you only a few hours. So even if you put in a couple hours a day, right? In a week, you should be able to reach out to 100 businesses. And out of those 100 businesses, 5 of them say yes. I'm working with very conservative numbers here. Okay? So out of 100, 5 say yes. And out of, those 5 businesses will pay you $1,000, right? So in a week, you get 5 clients. They agree to pay you $1,000, right? That's $5,000, right? And then you repeat this process every week. And at the end of the month, you have 5 clients times 4 weeks, right? So 5 times 4, that's 20 clients you have at the end of the month. And each client is paying you $1,000 per month. So that's 20 times $1,000. So you're looking at 20 times $1,000 per month. That's $20,000 in your first month. In your first month, $20,000 in your first month. And the beauty about this is recurring income every month. Recurring income every month. Right? I'm going to leave this slide on the screen for a little while because I want you to take these numbers in. This is what you can do. Okay? Like I said, if you put in a few hours a week, so a couple hours a day, and all you're doing is reaching out to businesses that you found on Facebook that don't have content or haven't updated their pages in a while, and you reach out to them, and like I said, 100 businesses, and 5 of them, very conservative number here, 5 of them say yes, which is doable. Okay, 5 of them will agree, right? And then you repeat that at the end of the month. 20,000, 20 clients. You get 20 clients, and they're paying you $1,000 a month. 20,000 in your first month, and this gets paid to you automatically every month because you're billing them automatically, right? So you set them up once, and every month you collect your payments. Okay, so this is exactly what my students are doing, and they're making up to $100,000 in 6 months. Okay, now who on this webinar can do this? If you can do exactly what you've just seen, what I've just showed you, I want you to type a yes in the chat box. If you can do exactly what you've just seen, type a yes in the chat box. I want to see the yeses. Okay? Yes, 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 yes. Heck yes, I can do it. Of course I can do it. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. Yeses are coming in. Wow. Wow, this is awesome. This is really, really great. Yes, 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 yes. Wow, excellent. That's very good. This is so awesome. And yes, you can do it. I know you can do it. Okay? I know you can do it. This is exactly what my students are doing, and they're all making up to $100,000 in 6 months with this strategy you've just seen. Okay? So here's what we've covered. We've covered the huge money-making opportunity that most of you, prior to this webinar, were not even aware of, or you didn't even know existed, right? And then we saw why this opportunity will make you up to 6 figures in the next 6 months. And I also showed you the core strategy you'll use to make up to $100,000 in the next 6 months with this opportunity, right? So, like I said earlier, action takers, if you take action, implement what you've just seen, right? Go on Facebook, find those businesses that need your help, and they really do need your help, right? Because businesses understand the importance of having current, up-to-date pages, right? Up-to-date pages. They understand it gives them authority. It builds trust with customers. They get it. Business owners get it, right? And they struggle with keeping up with that because they're busy doing other things. They're busy providing their services. They're busy selling their products, right? They're busy running their businesses. So it's not their fault that they can't update their pages, but that's where you come in. That's the opportunity for you to make money, to make money with this method and also provide value, right? You're providing value, you're bringing a lot of value to these businesses, and they'll be very happy to pay you every single month, right? So, you're helping them out, right? And, I know I said $1,000, but there's some students of mine that charge upwards of $1,500 to $2,000 a month. Some businesses, high ticket clients will pay you $2,000, $2,500 a month happily, right? Like your cosmetic surgeons, your dentists, some general contractors, right? They will pay you $1,500 a month easy, because they know how much value you're bringing to them. Okay? They know how much value you're bringing, right? So you've seen this. We've seen all the steps here. But what I'd love to do is I'd love to handhold you through the exact process so that you can begin to get similar results like my students that you've just seen with your own income success, right? I'd love to handhold you so that you don't make any mistakes, okay? And that's why I created an amazing new course, okay, introducing the Income Success course. This is a breakthrough income success course. I've taken all the guesswork out of it. Okay? You don't have to overthink it, because I've done everything. I've taken all the guesswork out of it, like I said. And I've put everything in this course. I've laid everything out in the course for you, step by step, so that you can also get similar results like my students are getting, right? You can hit the ground running. You don't have to overthink it. You don't make any mistakes at all. Okay? And in this course, what I've done is I've laid everything out in modules. Okay? So what you're going to get is, first of all, module 1 is the best way. You will learn the best steps to take from the beginning to be successful in this huge billion-dollar opportunity. Like I said, I don't want you to make any mistakes. I don't want you to be guessing or trying to figure out things. In this first module, you will see the exact steps to take from the start so that you hit the ground running from the start. Okay? No mistakes here. All right? It's all in the course, this module. And then in module 2, you see exactly how to find the client. So exactly how to search and what to look for in an ideal prospect for best results. Okay? Because remember, you only want to find and reach out to the prospects that will become your client. Okay? So that's in module 2. And in module 3, the proven way to contact these clients and get them to say yes right away. So you learn exactly the proven way. We've tried and tested so many ways, right? And we've perfected it, right? So like I said, no guesswork, no trying to figure it out yourself. You get the access to the exact proven email script we sent to clients to get them to say yes. That's in module 3. You can download the script and use it. Use the exact same scripts. Like I said, we've tried and tested so many scripts, and we've narrowed it down to this particular one, and that you're going to get access to that. Okay? And also, one important thing is you're also going to learn the best time of day to send emails out to get the most response from prospects. None of these so-called gurus will teach you that, right? But it's very important. There are times of the day, if you want to get the most response from prospects, there's certain times of the day you have to send out the emails. And you see that in module 3. Okay? Module 4, there's 3 simple steps to provide this service that will make you up to 100,000 in the next 6 months. I just want you to follow the exact same simple 3 steps that myself and my students follow. And you'll see that in module 4. Okay, you see the steps to provide the service to the clients. Once you follow this exact same 3 steps, you will be very successful. Okay, and like I keep saying, you don't have to overthink it. I've taken all the guesswork out of it, and I'll show you in the course. I'll show you in module 4. Okay, and then module 5, how to automate the entire process so you work less than 4 hours per week, because you don't want to spend all day working on this, right? And that's why I took the time to teach in the course how to automate the entire service so you only work less than 4 hours a week. So you can free up your time and do other things, right? So that's in module 5. And then module 6 is how to scale this method to make even more money every month. You'll learn how to scale the service to your clients and provide them so much value, so much more value, that your clients will be begging to pay you an additional $1,000 to $2,000 a month. An additional $1,000 to $2,000 a month once you scale the service, right? So you're going to see that in module 6. I've also got fast action bonuses for the first 25 people. So only the first 25 people on this webinar are going to get this fast action bonuses if you get the course. So the first 25 people to get the course will get these action bonuses. And I tell you what, these bonuses are amazing, right? So you've got bonus 1. You're going to discover the one single place we found the most ideal clients. You want to see this, right? This will make this method so easy for you, right? You see the one single place when I say we, myself and my students, where we actually found the most clients, ideal prospects, right? And this is valued at $2,997. You're going to get that today for free when you get this course. Bonus 2, the cold calling script we use to contact prospects and get them to say yes. You want to get your hands on this cold calling script. This is a golden nugget. You want to get this cold calling script. And, you know, we've tried so many scripts. We've tried so many calling scripts. And we have perfected this particular calling script. Okay, use this to contact prospects and they will say yes to your service. This is valued at $397, and you're going to get access to that if you're one of the first 25 people on this webinar to get this course. Okay, use that cold calling script exactly as it is, and you're going to get prospects saying yes to you every time. Bonus number 3, where to outsource the entire service. Because guess what? You may not want to do this yourself. And then, you know, you outsource it, right? So use the outsourcer. We've tried so many outsourcers in the past, and we narrowed it to this particular outsourcer that we use. The outsourcer that we use is very good. They'll do everything for you. They'll do the entire service. So they'll find the content for you, they'll schedule it, they'll post it on your clients' pages, and you don't have to do anything. You just sit back and you collect the payments. The outsourcer fee is very, very low, that your profit margin is still going to be very high. Okay, so even after you've paid the outsourcer, you're still going to make a lot of profit, right? So my students, 9 times out of 10, they use the same outsourcer, and you can use the same as well. Okay, this is valued at $1,797, and you're going to get this as well. Okay, the outsourcer information and details are in the course, and you're getting that as a bonus, right? You get it as a bonus. Now, bonus number 4, another method to scale the service and make more money. This method to scale, once you present this to your clients are going to throw money at you. They're just going to give you more money, right? Just present this particular method to them, or this service to them, and they will be willing to throw money at you. Okay? This bonus is valued at $1,997, right? Because it's so awesome. It's an amazing way to scale the service. And your clients are going to benefit so much from it that they will pay you extra, an additional for this. So you're getting that as a bonus, number 4. And then there's also bonus 5, done for you, 6 months free access to our software platform that we use to earn 6 figures online. I mean, just use this software and you're gonna earn 6 figures, right? So you're getting this 6 months free access. So use it, make money with it. Okay? Free for 6 months. All for you. Okay? Done for you. And this is valued at $1,197. So you're getting all these bonuses in addition to the course, right? Total value of just these bonuses is $8,385. You're getting all this for free if you get the Income Success course today. But remember, you have to be one of the first 25 people to grab this now to get those bonuses. And this course normally would sell for as much as $2,997, but today you can have it for $997. Just go to the link on the screen to join right now. Okay? What I'm going to do also is put the link in the chat box, so you can just click that link and to join right now, or just copy and paste the link on the screen to join right now. Okay, so remember, you're getting the course, so you're getting all the modules in the course and also the bonuses, but you have to be one of the first 25 people today on this webinar to get the course, to be able to get all those bonuses. Okay, so next thing is questions, because I can see questions. I can see quite a few questions coming in here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to read out the questions and I'm going to answer them as well. Okay, so I can see all the questions here. So let me read them out. Let me read all the questions out and answer them. So let's go through the questions. Josh B is asking, this is recurring income, right? Yes, Josh, this is recurring monthly income. This is not like any other business where you are constantly looking for the winning products to sell or to build any sites or to do any SEO. You're not doing any list building. And so with this method, you don't have to do any of that. You simply get the clients, as we discussed, as I've shown you, that need your help. Because remember, it's a big problem. It's a huge problem they have. So they need your help. So you get those clients that need your help right now. And you offer, you provide the service and they pay you every month. Okay. So yes, it's recurring income. So you get paid every month. And then there's another question here from Mike. Mike asks, is there going to be saturation? Well, no, Mike. Just imagine there are millions of fan pages, okay? And, I mean, if you take just the USA alone, there's hundreds of thousands of businesses in the US, okay? And remember, this works for any type of business, okay? So, and in any country. It doesn't have to be the US, it could be any country, right? So there's definitely not going to be any saturation. If everyone on this webinar goes out today and implements this this strategy, this method, I guarantee you there's not going to be any saturation. Everyone in this webinar cannot even handle all the business out there, right? There's too many businesses. So there will never, ever be any saturation. Okay. So I hope that answers your question, Mike. And then Amanda is asking, where can I get content for my clients? Amanda, that's a very, very good question. I'm so glad you asked that question. So Amanda, there are several free content sources where you can get unlimited copyright free content for your clients. You know, for example, there's YouTube, there's Tumblr, there's Instagram, there's Pinterest, there's Brillo, etc. All these places you can get free copyright content that you can post for your clients. But, you know, obviously make sure it's Creative Commons. Okay, make sure you check Creative Commons when you're using this this content, because you're going to be posting mostly photos, right? And videos sometimes. That's why I mentioned YouTube. YouTube has a lot of Creative Commons videos that you can use. You know, so just make sure you use a Creative Commons photo or video, right? But there's so many unlimited. I mean, there's also like things like Pexels, there's Unsplash, you know, all this free footer stock image websites online. Just do a quick search on Google. You're going to find tons of them, free stock that you can use for your clients. Okay. So there's tons and tons of free sources out there that you can use to get content. And also remember, if you don't want to do this yourself, you can always outsource it. You can outsource it using the recommended outsourcer I mentioned in the course. Okay, so once you purchase the course, you see the outsourcer that we use, and the outsourcer will do everything. They'll find the content, they'll curate the content for your client, and you just sit back and you collect the payments every month from your client. And the outsourcer fee is very, very reasonable. You see that in the course, very reasonable. So your margin is going to be is high. So you're still going to make a huge margin if you use the outsourcer. And that's if you don't want to do if you don't want to find the content yourself. Okay, so use the outsourcer and you'll get the outsourcer information and details in the course. Okay, so that's a very, very good question, Amanda. I'm so glad you brought this up. Thank you. So Tony is asking here, how much can I charge clients? Tony, I mentioned that in the webinar. You're charging clients anything from $1,000 a month to $1,500 a month. Okay, you can even charge more, but you know, myself and my students were comfortable charging $1,000 a month, and you know, like I mentioned in this webinar, you're bringing a lot of value. So always remember that. Okay, so these clients appreciate that. They know how much value you're bringing. They'll pay you $1,000 a month. I don't want you to charge anything less than $1,000 a month. There's so many businesses out there that feel comfortable paying $1,000 a month for this service because, like I said, they appreciate the value you're bringing to them. You know, it's a huge problem that you're solving. Okay, so they'll gladly pay you $1,000 to $1,500 a month. That's the sweet spot. Okay, that doesn't mean you can't charge more than that. You can, you know, I've seen a few students of mine that charge upwards of $2,500 a month. Okay, but my sweet spot is $1,000 to $1,500 a month per client. Okay, so that's a very good question, Tony. Patrick is also asking here, can I outsource this? Yes, sure, Patrick, and I'll show you in the course the outsourcer that we use, the proven outsourcer that we use. You get access to that same outsourcer once you purchase the course, once you get this course. Okay, good question. Andy's asking here, I live in Japan. Can I do this? Yes, Andy, you can provide this service from anywhere in the world. As long as you have internet connection, you can do this. Okay, as long as you have internet connection, you can do it from anywhere in the world. You know, you could be in Australia, you could be in the UK, Canada, States, Singapore, anywhere in the world, anywhere you are. So long as you have internet connection, you can provide this service. Okay, and just remember, there's so many businesses in any country as well. So even if you don't want to work with businesses in the States, you can work with businesses anywhere in the world. Okay, there are millions and millions of businesses out there that have fan pages on Facebook, and they're all, you know, in different parts of the world. So yeah, you can work with anyone, any business, anywhere in the world. Okay, good question, Andy. Very good question. So I see a question here. It says, any technical skills that I need to know? This is from Tracy. Tracy, this is probably the online business or strategy or method that requires, this is probably the only one actually, that requires zero technical skills. Because like I said in the beginning of the webinar, you're not building websites. You're not doing any SEO. So you're not ranking any sites on Google. And you're not building any squeeze pages or landing pages. There's no e-commerce. So there's none of that steep learning technical curve to do or to deal with. You know, you're not building any e-commerce shop to build and manage. It's absolutely zero technical skills required. Okay, you follow the strategy, which I explained more in detail in the course. You implement the strategy, use resources, you know, use email scripts, cold calling scripts, close the clients. And you also find the outsourcer in the course as well. Use the outsourcer to find the content and curate that content and post on your clients' fan pages, right? So you don't need to know any technical skills. You don't have to have any technical skills whatsoever. Okay? Zero technical skills. So that's a great question as well, Tracy. Thank you for asking that. There's a question here from Kimberly. Kimberly's asking, are there any upfront costs or investments? Kimberly, apart from the investment in the course, which is so worth it, after everything I've showed you and also the things you're going to learn in the course, there's no other upfront costs. You just find your clients and you're going to find them for free, right? On Facebook or through the one single source that you're going to get as a bonus if you're one of the first 25 people to get this course. You're going to see the one single source that we use to find most of our ideal clients, right? But it's still free. You don't have to pay for it, okay? You don't have to pay for, you know, finding your clients. They're all free, right? So, apart from, like I said, apart from the investment in this course, there's nothing else that you're buying, because, you know, you get paid. Your clients pay you up front, right? So even if you decide to go with the outsourcer, you still get paid before you pay the outsourcer, right? So you have money in the bank from your client, and then you pay the outsourcer to do the work. So there's no upfront costs to you, okay? Well, with the exception of investing in the course, right? So that's a good one as well, Kimberly. And Lizzie is also reiterating. She's asking again. She's asking, I can outsource the entire work. I mean, asking again because obviously I've already answered that earlier. But Lizzie, yes, you can. I'm going to answer it again. You can outsource the entire work. Like, absolutely, you can. And remember, the client pays you first, then you pay your outsourcer if you're using the outsourcer, right? And you keep the profits month after month. Okay, so it's one of those options. You know, it's an option for you if you want to do it yourself. I explained the 3 simple steps to do this in you know, the automation tool that you can use as well. You'll see that in the course, and you can also use the outsourcer. Okay, all the information is in the course. Okay, there's a question here from Frank. Frank is asking, when can I start making money? That's a great question, Frank. Very good question. And Frank, it's entirely up to you. I've seen students that start making money right away. Okay. Why I say it's entirely up to you is your work ethic. Okay. I don't know how soon you will implement what you learn in the course. If you implement what you learn right away, then you're going to start making money right away. Okay. It's one of those questions, you know, everyone's different, right? Everyone's different. If you're an action taker and you start implementing what you learn in the course right away, you're definitely going to start making money right away. There's no doubt about that. Okay. So, it's a very good question. I'm so glad you asked that. So get the course, follow the steps and the course, follow all the, detailed information in the course, and implement right away. Contact the clients right away. You're going to make money right away. Okay, so that's a very good question. And Christine here is saying, what if I don't want to outsource? Christine, that's fine. You can do it manually. Okay, you don't have to use the outsourcer if you don't want to. Just do it yourself, do it manually. You know, like I explained earlier, you find the clients, you close the clients, and then you provide the service. You know, you find the content. Remember, you find the content, you schedule the content manually. However, I'll show you in the course the tool we use, the automation tool that you can use to automate the content scheduling. And it's not an expensive tool. It's a very good tool. We use it. Myself, my students, we use that all the time. You just set and forget it, and it does the posting on your client's page for you. Okay, but Christine, I don't know why you wouldn't want to outsource, because like I said, you know, the client pays you up front, and then you pay your outsourcer, and the outsourcer does everything, including finding the content for you, right? So they find the content and they do the posting as well, and every day. So all you need to do is just sit back and collect the payment from your client, and then you pay the outsourcer, and the fees are, the margin, your margin is really high. Even after you've paid the outsourcer, your margin is still very high. Okay, so remember, this is what you get in the course. Okay, you get the module 1, best way to start in this huge $1 billion opportunity. You see the exact steps to start right away. So like Frank was asking, when can I start making money? Frank, once you get this course, you see that, you know, once you go through these modules, you're going to start making money right away, right? So module 1 goes into how to start right away. So you don't have to guess anything. There's no guesswork involved. You know, I literally handhold you and show you exactly the best way to start, so you don't waste time or make mistakes and give up. I've seen that so many times. You know, people say, oh, you know, I'm going to go ahead and get this done by myself. And then, you know, they they lose motivation, or they get distracted by something else. So the reason to have the course is, like I said, you have accountability, you have everything broken down step by step, all the guesswork is out of it, so you don't have to overthink it. Okay, you follow the modules, module 1, module 2 shows you exactly how to find clients that need the service. So how to search, what to search for, and what to look for in your prospect, ideal prospects, right? Module 3, the proven way to contact these clients and get them to say yes right away. This is a golden nugget, and you're going to get access to the exact same email script we send out to get clients. Okay, so you get that in the course, you see that, and you get the access. Yeah, you have access as well. You can use the same email script. We've already tried and tested so many, and we narrowed it down to this exact same one that you're going to get, and it's proven to get you clients. Module 4, the 3 simple steps to provide the service. Okay, I'll show you exactly how to provide the service. Okay, in the module 4. In module 5, how to automate the entire process so you work less than 4 hours per week. Okay, so free up your time to do other things, right? So it's all there. You see that in the module 5. And then module 6, how to scale this method to make even more money. Okay, this is actually very, very good module. You can see other things that your clients will be begging you, and they'll be begging you to provide them and pay you extra every month, an additional $1,000 to $2,000 every month, right? So you're going to get that in the course. You're going to learn that in the course, right? And then you also get the fast action bonuses. But I must reiterate, this is for the first 25 people to get this course now. So these are amazing bonuses that you're going to get. Well, the first 25 people that act now are going to get. Okay, so like I mentioned earlier in the webinar, you're going to discover the one single place we found the most ideal clients. You see that in the, you get that as a bonus. Okay, once you purchase the course, you also get the cold calling script we use to contact prospects and get them to say yes. You'll actually be able to download that cold calling script and use that as well. So you get access to that same cold calling script. This in itself is golden. Like it's amazing. Okay, so you get that as a bonus. There's also how to outsource the entire process. We've been talking about outsourcing. I tried so many outsources, and we narrowed it down to the one that we use. They do a very good job. Your clients are going to be very happy with the work, and they'll be happy paying you, right? Because you want to keep your customers, your clients happy. This outsourcer does a fantastic job, and you get their information, you get the details for the outsourcer, that's a bonus. You also get another awesome way to scale this method. So you have module 6, you see a method to scale, and then there's also another method to scale to make more money, to make even more money every month, right? Then also you get your done for you 6 months free access to our software platform that we use to earn 6 figures online. That's also a fantastic bonus. You can just do that and make substantial amount every month, right? So these bonuses of total value I mentioned earlier, $8,385. You're going to get all that for free today if you act right now. If you're one of the first 25 people to act right now, you're going to get all these bonuses as well, in addition to the course itself. Okay, so this course, like I said, normally would sell for $2,997, but you're getting it today for a one-time fee of $997. All you have to do is go to the link on the screen, which I put in the chat box earlier. I can put that again in the chat box, or you can just copy and paste the link on the screen right now. You go there right now, join right now, and you know, you get, like I said, you get the modules, you get the course where I literally handhold you to make sure that you're successful with this method, this program, right? And then you get also those fantastic, wonderful bonuses as well. But you have to act fast, because you have to be the first 25, one of the first 25 to get the bonuses. So if you go right now, we still have a few spots left. You can grab one of those spots, right? So go to the link on the screen, or just click on the link on the chat box to join right now. And I look forward to seeing you in the course. Okay? Thank you.